Welcome to Startup Hack. All right, today we're going to dig into SQLite, this pocket-sized powerhouse that secretly runs the show behind so much that we don't even know. It's a really unassuming database, and it's like the hidden gem in your grandma's attic. It's small but surprisingly valuable. So get ready to have your mind blown as we uncover some really cool hidden superpowers of SQLite and why it's the unsung hero of the data world. Let's dive in. Welcome to Startup Hack. I'm Spencer Thomason. Here at Startup Hack, we'd love to train software developers in our licensed coding boot camps and build custom software solutions for companies. With a decade of executive leadership as a fractional CTO and 25 years in software development, I've mastered transforming tech teams and products. All right, so I got a really great article, a lot of these ideas from a really great article that I'm going to link down below. But we're going to go through a lot of these today because these are some really fun gems about SQLite that you probably didn't know. So let's dive right into this. So very first of all, to get started with a SQLite party, it is absolutely serverless. That's one of the great things about SQLite. You heard, there's no need to wrestle with those grumpy server daemons or spend hours configuring complex networking settings. SQLite runs directly within your application, making it incredibly lightweight and easy to deploy. So it's like having a personal chef who set up shop right in your kitchen. No need to go out to those fancy restaurants. Now, SQLite is ridiculously reliable. It's been around for over 2 decades, and it's known for its rock-solid stability. It's like that old reliable friend who always has your back, no matter what. It's used in everything from life-saving medical devices to those addictive mobile games that keep you up at night. So you can rest assured that your data is safe and sound with SQLite. Now, here's another kicker. It's public domain. That means you can use it for absolutely anything without any licensing restrictions or fees. It's like finding a treasure chest full of gold, but instead of gold, it's just unaltered database freedom. No legal headaches, no surprising costs, just grab it and go. And you'd be surprised of how many different things it can be used for. Now, speaking of freedom, if your company systems are locked in a cage of incompatibility, we can help you out here at Startup Hack. Our experts are great at connecting systems and streamlining workflows. So we'll help you break free from those data silos and unleash the power of your information. It's like taking your data on a liberating road trip where it can mingle and make new friends. So head over to startuphack.com/Spencer and let's get those systems working in harmony today. All right, let's keep on the SQLite train here. So it's incredibly portable. You can use it on any operating system, from your tiny Raspberry Pi that's controlling your smart toaster to your massive server that's processing petabytes of data. It's like the ultimate travel companion for your data, always ready for adventure no matter the destination. Now, I don't know that I'd use it for petabytes of data, but it can be pretty surprising how big that it's used by, right? Now, here's another really fun fact about SQLite. It's actually used by NASA. Yeah, you heard that right. SQLite has been to space. It's used in various different space missions, including the Mars rover Curiosity. So if it's good enough for exploring the red planet and taking selfies with the Martian rocks, it's definitely good enough for your next project. Now, this is also one of the other great things. It's totally self-contained. All the data is stored into a single file, making it super easy to back up, super easy to transfer, and super easy to share. It's like having your entire database neatly packed into a suitcase ready to go when you need it. No need for complex installations or configurations. Just grab the file and you're good to go. Now, for you techies in the audience, SQLite supports ACID transactions. That means that your data is always consistent and reliable, even if your cat accidentally trips over the power cord. It's like having a safety net for your data, ensuring that every transaction is completely successful or get rolled back completely. No more worrying about data corruption or inconsistencies. And this is part of the reason why you see these things being used all the time, is because you do get a lot of applications use SQLite in them. Now, for those who love performance, SQLite is surprisingly fast. It's optimized for read operations, making it ideal for applications that require quick data retrieval. It's like having a cheetah in your database fetching data at lightning speed. No more waiting around for those slow queries to finish. So if you have an app that is writing to it, it can write and does decent on writes, but the reads are super, super fast. Now, SQLite also has a super tiny footprint. Because it's only a single file, it uses minimal resources, making it perfect for embedded systems and resource-constrained environments. So if you need a database that is really nice and tidy and efficient, this is a really good one. No more bloated database hogging your CPU or memory. It's very, very, very quick. Now, also, if you check out my previous videos, you'll see that I've done some pretty quick hacks that can actually make your own database on some of these embedded systems. So you can always use embedded system, some of these embedded tricks that I've showed you. So make sure you like and subscribe to the channel because I show you a lot of these kind of tricks. And so I did 2 previous coding videos earlier this week that were all about this, but SQLite is a great follow-up to this because if you need to use a database on something embedded, SQLite is really your go-to here. And then there's no data traveling across the wire. Now, SQLite supports full text search. So that means you can easily search your data using keywords and phrases. It's like having a Google search built into your database, allowing you to find the information you need quickly and easily. No more tedious manual searches. Now, for developers out there, SQLite has a simple and intuitive API. It's easy to learn and use, even for beginners. It's easy to just jump in and create a hello world database very quickly. And it provides very gentle instructions to the world of data management. So if you want a place to start, SQLite is a really good place to start, and you don't have to wrestle with a bunch of complex syntax or obscure commands. Now, another bonus fact, SQLite is constantly evolving. The developers are always adding new features and improvement. And so the interesting thing about this is that it does still adapt and change. But one of the really interesting things is there's only 3 developers that have added to SQLite right now. So it's only a few handful of people that are adding to it. Now, SQLite has 0 configuration. You don't need to tweak any settings or adjust any parameters. You can actually just start with the very first command being an insert, right? To start setting up your data, or create your tables first, I guess would be the first command. Now, SQLite is used by some of the biggest names in text. It's used by Google, Apple, and Mozilla. It's the secret ingredient in many popular apps and services that you use every single day, from your web browser to your favorite messaging app. It's like a silent partner that keeps everything running smoothly behind the scenes. Now, SQLite is also incredibly versatile. It can handle everything from simple embedded applications like controlling the lights in your smart home to complex web services that handle millions of users. It's a total Swiss Army knife of databases, always ready for you, any task you throw at it. Now, SQLite, how many people would you guess use SQLite? Right now, it's actually used by billions of people every day because it's on your phone, in your browser, in your car, on your TV, in your refrigerator, like everywhere. It is actually used everywhere. And so it's used by billions of people every single day. So it's that invisible force power that of the digital world quietly working its magic behind the scenes. So SQLite is a small database with a huge impact. Now, what are your thoughts? Do you agree? Do you use SQLite a lot? Have you not used it before? Leave your comments down below because I love to have a great discussion. Here at Startup Hack, we love to train software developers and talk about software, as well as to help build custom software solutions for companies. So reach out because we'd like to help. Check out startuphack.com/Spencer, and we've got a great offer for you. So listen to this one.
Want to become a software developer but don't want to spend 4 years in college and rack up massive student loan debts? Think you need technical expertise to get started? Welcome to Startup Hack, a better way to start your software career without student loans and years without income. One-on-one tutoring is included so you never get stuck and have guidance through the whole process. No technical experience is necessary. Learn at your own pace and in your own space. Startup Hack has worked with local state agencies in your area to make it so that qualifying students can get the program costs covered entirely and students can start earning while they learn.
Hi, I'm Jacob, and I completed the full stack development course offered by Startup Hack. One thing setting Startup Hack apart from any other coding bootcamp was the quality of one-on-one tutoring available. All of the projects that we did were challenging and thought-provoking, but left me feeling very accomplished and very prepared for my first job that I was offered just days after completing the program.
Hello, I'm Tom, and I completed the full stack development course offered by Startup Hack, and I must say that it was an excellent experience. The tutors is what set this course apart from others. They were knowledgeable, experienced, and always available to help provide me with guidance and support. Do not hesitate to take advantage of this affordable and efficient software development course.
Complete our 3-month coding bootcamp, gain hands-on experience, and land a paid internship. With 2 years of experience on average, our graduates are making over $80,000 per year. The 3-month program includes technologies from Microsoft, Google, and Facebook. No debt, just a quick path to earning. Check out startuphack.com to code